Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. We are set for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Nice shot there by the champ.
Chimaev's looking to pass in a half guard here, but he's denied.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Pimblett getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Getting the mount here. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Chimaev.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Pimblett's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. While working out of side control here, his opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Nice transition.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
Great defense by this fighter.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position, okay?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. Oh, guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Get that good wrist control now.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Nice shots landing from the top position. Oh, good defense, yes. Oh, right into mount.
Chimaev's in half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Look at him, he sent down a choke now. Look at that, he sent it up.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Come on.
He's out. What submission defense on display. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Pimblett's in half guard. lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Good round.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
A beautiful technique to land the overhand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice straight punch there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Guillotine jump.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Nice defense.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
This is a terrible position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
Getting him out here.
Khamzat Chimaev getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out.
Great submission defense.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Chimaev. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Pimblett's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, got to protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Chimaev's back in side control here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work, man. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time we get it down to the ground, I want you to start.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Pimblett's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that gilly is tight. Nice positional control here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, nice.
And right into side control. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pimblett's able to transition back to side control now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
In the half guard.
Side control now. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Chimaev's now dealing with a cheek cut. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's get to the replays from that previous round, and you got to think they plucked that flying knee, huh?
Oh, it was beautiful. It was great to see someone be this free in the octagon. See an opening, take anything that shows itself. That flying knee was perfectly timed and landed beautifully.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe go. Oh, he's out. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
I need you to move and scramble.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, into the mouth.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
There it is.
Oh, he got out.
That's true.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Chimaev's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
90 seconds to go to decide this one.
I need you to breathe. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pimblett's got his back yet again. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Ground and pound strike there now. And there it is. Another strike. Gets through on the ground. Right into side control. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Pimblett has got full mount now. Chimaev's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new